Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice, and it is the 19th day in my 25 days of Christmas movie reviews. Now, this next movie is a movie that I've been wanting to watch for the longest, and honestly, even with the title, I'm so stupid. I didn't know that it was actually, a Christmas Carol, and that movie is Scrooged. Now, it makes me feel stupid because I actually did the play, and I was Scrooge. Like back in high school, I was part of the drama club, and for Christmas we had three mini stories, and one of them was Annie. I forgot the other one, and then mine was Scrooge, and I was actually the lead, which was the first time I was the lead. So I should have honestly after watching this, I wish I would have watched this before I did that because at the end of the play, you know, the narrator is basically saying like, oh, saying he come to find like a new lesson or whatever. And then they're looking at me and I'm like, oh my God, I have to do a speech. And I never came up with a speech. So I just winged it like crazy. And I wish we recorded that back in the day. But there's a scene earlier. I just want to throw it out. There's a scene earlier, and I stole this from Fresh Prince, where I'm talking to my wife, and we arguing. She was like, give me 3 reasons why you love me, and I'm like, your mama dead, your mama gone, your mama ain't never coming back. I stole that from an episode of Fresh Prince, the one with the Jeffersons. So then, uh, at the end, after I'm doing my speech, I'm like, you know what? I gotta end this on a banger. So I pretend I'm getting a call and it's from my woman again, and I'm apologizing. But then she telling me that her father is dead. And I'm just like, well, hey babe, I just found 3 more reasons why I love you. But yeah, like I should have been checked this movie out. So it stars Bill Murray as Frank Cross. He's a television executive, and he's a real prick. I mean, he left his girl for his career. I mean, hell, a commercial that he had for A Christmas Carol gave a woman a heart attack and she passed. And his reaction was, yes, play this commercial every half hour. This is great publicity. He doesn't care about anyone. But now, Christmas Eve, he is visited by 3 ghosts: ghosts of Christmas past, future, and present. Not in that order, but you get what I'm saying. Now, I've never been that big of a Bill Murray fan. I mean, I like him. I'm probably like one of the only ones that love Garfield. I actually really like that movie. I love his cameos in Zombieland. I loved Lost in Translation. Bill. Oh my God, Charlie's Angels. I take that back. I fuck with Bill Murray. What am I saying? I fuck with Bill Murray. I just never went back and watched his older stuff. Ghostbusters. I still haven't seen it. I've seen bits and pieces, but I haven't seen it in full. Scrooge. This is my first time checking it out, and I still need to see Groundhog Day because I hear that movie's great too. But yeah, but Bill Murray. I mean, man, he plays that jerk so well. Like honestly, a lot of times throughout this movie, I actually hated him because I'm just like, bro, like you were there. You were there. You were doing so good. Then you went back to your ways. Like, what are you doing? Like he was actually pissing me off. So he was doing his job well. And also, I swear, like 90% of his dialogue is yelling, which now it makes that poster even better because the poster, he got the cigar and he just that's because he's yelling the entire movie. I'm just like, damn, bro, kick it down a notch. Now, the ghost that he's visited by. Is it me or is the last ghost always like the ghost of was it ghost of a future or whatever? Are they always just like death and they just never say anything? Because the last time I saw that was Ghost of Girlfriend's Past, and it was the same thing. Matthew McConaughey was visited by the ghost of the future, and all she did was just be quiet, walk, and then it's just at his funeral. I'm guessing that's probably like the same in every version, but the other two ghosts, Ghost of Christmas, I'm sorry, of Christmas Past, I like them a lot. I actually like that a lot because you think honestly, you know what? Okay, you know what really got me with this movie? before I get to what I liked about the other ghosts. It's the fact that these past 2 weeks, I've been going through. I don't know what the word is, but it's just like I've been reevaluating myself, seeing what I've been doing wrong. You know, stuff that I could have, done differently in the past. What can I do now to shape up my future? So now when I'm sitting there watching this, and then Ghost of Christmas Past is taking them back to how everything started. I'm just thinking about I'm just starting to think about me. Like, man, I kind of wish I was in this predicament so I could see where I messed up at, what I'm doing wrong now, and how my future could possibly lead to. Because that's what he was doing. Like, I love his interaction with Claire, played by Karen Allen from Indiana Jones. I love how he's talking about some, oh yeah, Chinese food. They cook the cats and the dogs, and then their first date is Chinese, and he's just like, mm. But the actual ghost of the past, I like him. Like, one, he looked creepy with the teeth and all that, and he just seemed like just sleazy as hell, which I thought he was funny as shit. Ghost of Christmas Present. I don't know. I thought she was gonna be annoying because she had the fairy costume and all that. And then next thing you know, it's just the two of them whooping each other's asses the entire time. That was a surprise. I loved every minute of that. Cause now all I keep thinking is his line when he's just like, that bitch hit me with a toaster. Like I actually loved all of that. And I love when he got to see how his family, his brother felt about him. And it was kind of sad. 'Cause I mean, like, that's your brother right there, and he has hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my brother's gonna come, visit me for Christmas one of these days. But nope, he treats his brother like he treats his assistants and everybody else. Oh, you can give me the sentimental gift, and I'll give you a towel that I got from the company. Like, just real dirtbag stuff. But also, like, but when we get to the end, and it's like, of course he's gonna change his ways. It felt off because I don't know. It didn't really. It kind of didn't feel earned because after each ghost, it's like he went right back to being a complete douche. Like he'd go to Claire, oh yeah, we should do this, do that, and then go right back to being a douche. And it's just like, so then right when we get to the last ghost, which is future, and of course he's dead. Now he's all happy, and he's changed. But my thing is, it took for you to know to see that you're gonna die for you to change, bro. That's inevitable. We're all gonna die, period. So I didn't get that. So when I love the ending. I love his speech and everything. I love that. It's just that I wish they would have done a little more for that to feel earned. It didn't feel. It didn't really feel earned. It just felt like, okay, we got to wrap it up. So let's make him nice now. I didn't care for that. Like I said, like I said, I like the ending. I like the speech. I just didn't like how he got there. They could have just did a little more, or at least change his actions or whatever. But honestly, this movie I should have watched a long time ago because I really do enjoy it. I think Bill Murray was real good. By the way, he had a Richard Pryor joke that had me dying. I couldn't believe he even said that. That was wild. But yeah, I like Bill Murray. I liked all the ghosts. Um, yeah, man, this is a good Christmas movie. I still like Ghost of Girlfriend's Past with Matthew McConaughey better though. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, Scrooge, I mess with this, and I'm gonna give it a B. Man, I wonder was my performance better than this. I mean, yeah, nah, it probably wasn't. I mean, it's Bill. It's Bill. What? Bill fucking Murray. I know that's not your middle name. I love Zombieland. But yeah, hey, Scrooge, if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. While you down there, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other content. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.